EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. Off we go from Soldier Field. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down. The 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Allen going to throw again. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a 1st down.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's caught left side by Cooper. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
An opening drive touchdown would be an ideal start on the road. They have it first and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll bring up second and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And now they'll be looking at third and goal. He'll get this out to the left flat. To the pylon, he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
Love to throw to get started. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Right. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
Right, 60. Slide through. Green jacket. Maggot. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it.
On the ball.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Smash, red.
On play action, Love. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Blue striker. Field black. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. Down inside the 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Guard red. Strike. Strike. Smack. Smack.
Throwing is Love. And he's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Green Bay. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On play action, Allen in trouble, and down he goes. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
Alert! 56, 56!
That's taken in by Shakir. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Baz to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Cycle. Let's go now.
Love to throw. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson.
On the ball. 52 blaster. Blacked out. Blaster. 6. Ultra. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Fight, 97. Red, cycle. Check, smash. Hey, go furious. Ready.
Now Love. This one complete to Melton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Ultra. Go out. Set, huh?
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And the Packers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Now here's second and goal.
Set, hut. Drill, 52. You, yellow. Yellow, line.
They'll run with Dillon. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Smack, red. Edo blue. Down.
A good play action with Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go, set. Claw, 10. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And third down coming up.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Steal, check, hey, check, mega. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
Black shot. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Blaster, 6. Rail, yellow. Check Fury. Strike. Check striker. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's to crack the tight end downfield. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. 31 yards.
On the set.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
22 needle. Drill green. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Red, cycle. Set, red.
On play action, Love. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Off the play fake. He'll look to... And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
On second down, Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Ready.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
38. Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his second touchdown tonight. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Allen going to throw again. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills go up by 7. 28-21. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Shot 17. Edo Blue. Here we go. Here we go. Black Ultra.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one deep and looking for Melton. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Clock 10. Blue strikers. Hey, go steal. Mega, mega. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That one on target to Watson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Black shot. Blaster. Six. Set. Rail. Yellow. Ultra. Ultra. Check. Smash. Ready.
A second down throw for Love. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here is a big one. Third down and 2.
Let's go. Slide through. Green Jack. Hey, go Fury.
He'll get this out wide. And he will score. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Packers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day. Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge 1st down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Allen, going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Here's Allen. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Buffalo. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing again, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Yellow. Down. Ultra. Go ultra. Steal. Check. Hey, check mega. Ready.
Here's Love. That one complete to Watson. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards.
Here we go. Set.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. That complete to Jacobs. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
Snap. Red. Edo blue. Ready. Check Fury. Strike. Check striker. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here at their own 12.
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need tease, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first... First action of this game.
On the double.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Black ultra. 6. Mega. Set.
Play fake. It's Love. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Ready. Hey, go steal. Mega.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Love to throw again. Throw left side, complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
On the move, headed right. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 4. Into a crowd, and intercepted. There he goes on the right side. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Love back to it after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on fourth. And you're going for this. Escapes the pocket. On the move, looking. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Oh, the football's loose. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And this is a huge loss on the play.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Pressure coming, it's Allen. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Packers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
I know he started the play as a defender, but Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
First down throw. Here's Love. Finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Ready to go with the second quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd down. Here's Allen again. He finds Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Again, it's Cook. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Another one for Cook. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Bills trailing on the scoreboard. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying it left side with Cook. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay, and that's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and goal for Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Shotgun now for Love. Caught by Jacobs. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He's got Watson. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them in the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. to get some positive yardage here. We send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That'll be complete to Jacobs. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Whether they meant to go to him or was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a 1st down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. The kick by Folk is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Ty Johnson now to return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Allen now on 1st down. Flush down out to his left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 8. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Third and a lone yard coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And in, touchdown, Buffalo. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Love. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. From the 37. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Love. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the crunch for moving the chains that time. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Watson with the catch. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Second down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. From the 36. Gets this one to Watson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Working quickly here. Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
And cycle. Cluster, six. Red, yellow. Red, green. Ulster. Purple, red. Cycle.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing from near his own goal line. He put some juice on it. He's got it deep downfield. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connects with Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now to throw. Avoid some trouble there. Oh no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. They got him the ball back.
Before the play clock can run out, Sean McDermott decides to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, on gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bustle, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say